So hello everyone and welcome back to Power Pro Academy. In this video, we are going to talk about a different but useful Power BI visualization, which is Sankey Chart. So first of all, let's take a business scenario. The client wants a visualization or report where we can show them the year-wise transition of their employee between different regions. Now, as a Power BI developer, you are stuck that what are the visualization to show that exact scenarios. And here, Sankey chart comes in. So in this video, I am going to tell you that we can create a transition table and then implement those table into the Sankey chart. So let's jump into our Power BI and load our data first. So here we are in our Power BI. Let's click on the blank report. And here we are in our visualization pane. Now I have a test data in my Excel file. So let's just load that Excel file over there. This is the first one and it's loading. So after loading the file, what we have to do is we have to create a transition table. Now let's just quickly look our data that what we have there. So basically we have 6 columns over there. The employee ID, year, name, job title, RB and RB status. RB is regional bureau. So as you can see, we have year and its associated RB over there. Now in the Sankey chart, we need source and destination. So here we have to create two another columns. So the first one is the from you and the second one is from RB. So these are the two columns that we have to create first. So let me just click on the load. So our data is loaded. Now what we have to do is we have to, okay, so the data is loading. We don't have much data. It's around 240 rows only. Okay, it's loaded. So now we have to just jump onto the transform data and there we have to do some of the transformation. Okay, so we are in our transformation pane and here as you can see, we can see our data. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to create a duplicate column. Sorry, the duplicate table here. So we have created our duplicate table, rename it to previous year or prev year. So this is done. Now what we have to do is we have to create one another column, which is generally for the previous year. Because what we have to do is we have to create from year and to year and also from RB and to RB. So for that, we have to create previous year column first. So for that, what we have to do is we have to click on add column, click on custom column and just rename the column to prev year. So let's just rename it to prev year. Click on the year, take it -1. And now we have our dedicated previous year column here. Just drag it to the here. Now what we have to do, we have to just jump onto our first table, which we have loaded. And now here we have to merge those two tables on the basis of employee ID and on the basis of year. But here is a trick. So for the first table, we have to take year and from the second table, which is previous, we have to take previous column. So let's click on the merge query and here just select the employee and year. And from the second table, take the year and previous. Now we have to take the inner join and click on OK. Okay, so now we have did the merge query and we have to expand our columns here right now. So let's take two column over there. The first one is the previous year and the second one is RB. Great. So as we discussed earlier, now we have those four columns which use in Sankey chart. So just let's rename it. So this is 2 year. This is 2RB. These are from here, from here, sorry, from here, and this is from RB. This is from RB. Great. So now we have created our four columns over there, and now what we have to do is we have to uh, filter those columns, because now we can see there are some years where we can directly see that from RB is equals to 2RB. So there is no particular transition between different RBs over there. So this is something that we have to filter over there. So for the filtering, the easiest way is to just click on the add column, create a conditional column over there. So just click on the conditional column, change it to RB check. So here we are checking if the RBs are different or not. Just select the column 2RB, operator is does not equal, and here select the value to select a column. Select the column from RB. Okay. Yes, it's good. So this is from RB, this is to RB, and if these are same or okay, so if they are does not equal, then what we have to write is we have to just give change, and if these are same, then we have to just write same. Okay. So now we have created a column which checks if the RBs are same or not. So as we can see, there are some of the RBs that are same and some of the RBs that are different. So let's just apply the filter over there regarding the change and press OK. So now we have the transitions which generally we can use over there. So that's something great now. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to just click on close and apply. And now the great part, which is the Sankey chart. So you can ask me a direct question that in the visualization pane, we are not seeing Sankey chart over there. So where we can create those visuals. So for that, we have to click on get more visual and search for the Sankey chart. So here, when I'm clicking and writing Sankey, then we can see that a Sankey chart with a blue tick, because it's a Microsoft Corporation chart. So just load that and add it into your report. So now we can see that the import is successful, and now we can use the Sankey chart in our report. So this is Sankey chart, and we can see that there are inputs like source, destination, weight, source labels. So now what we have to do is we have to just drag the from RB in the source. We have to drag to RB in the destination, and then we can see that now there are direct relations between from RB and to RB. So this means that we can directly see that how the employees are transit from one RB to another RB. Now, what we can do is we can add one slicer over there, which generally show us that what are the transitions between the years. So let me just select 2021 and we can see these are the transition that are done in 2021. Now what we can do is we can add the employee ID in the weight, and by doing that just add it into the weight. So there is a count of employee ID now we can see in our chart. So as you can see from RBD to RBC, there is one employee that transit over there. As there we can see one employee from RBB to RBA. So these are the insights or the scenarios that we can bring from the Sankey charts. So here as we can see from RBC to RBA, there are employees who have the count of 3. So these are the visualization that we generally build with the Sankey chart and get the insight that how employee transit over the year or a different scenario for the uh, destination or the source purpose things that we can include with those uh, charts or the visualization over there. So this is something that I wanted to show you. So you can use these charts in your report or the visualization to make your report more clean and more informative. We will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Happy coding.